Procrastination. Hey! In today's video, we are going to talk about procrastination and what to do about it. I am, or was, one of the biggest procrastinators. And I feel that this is an area where I have mostly overcome. I believe that there are two things that causes procrastination in an INFJ. The first thing, needing everything to be perfect.
What's that called again? Oh yeah.
Perfectionism. As an INFJ, you probably want everything to be perfect before you actually begin. I was exactly the same way. And if you've watched my recent videos, you would know that I've been able to overcome this. I'm happy to show you my stuff ups to hopefully inspire you to just let it go, let it go, let it go. And to take action on your goals anyway. The INFJ is a big dreamer, but pay attention to all of the small details. And they feel that all of the small details need to be perfect and in its place before they can even start taking action on achieving that big dream. And then it feels completely overwhelming because the dream is so big that the small tasks now feel like huge mountains. So then you don't start and you begin to feel stressed about everything you need to do, and then that stress overwhelms you and paralyzes you, and you go around and around and around and around until Number two. The fear of failure. Very, very similar to perfectionism. Because to an INFJ, if something is less than 100%, then it feels like a failure. INFJs take their goals and everything they want to accomplish very seriously. But it's important to remember that if you keep procrastinating, well, in a way that's failure, right? Because nothing has been done. You keep being on the hamster wheel of procrastinating and not doing anything. I remember I had a really good friend once say to me, done is better than perfect. The first thing an INFJ can do to stop procrastinating is by working on their inner life and thoughts and begin to develop a strong belief in themselves. INFJs, you have an intuitive gift. It's time to trust that. It's time to believe in your abilities. It's time to know that you are perfectly capable of achieving what you set out to do. And it's okay if it's not perfect, because it's in the doing that you will learn and grow. It's in the doing that you will, and in the little failures, that you will learn how to perfect your craft, that you will begin to develop new skills, that you will begin to actually take steps to achieving your dreams and your goals. The second thing an INFJ can do is find a way to just start, even if that means putting a deadline on what it is you need to achieve. Because when you actually have a deadline, the INFJ begins to feel stressed out by that. Not that I want to cause you stress, but when that deadline is approaching, it actually motivates the INFJ to begin taking action. For me, I like to begin by mind dumping everything that I need to do. So every little minuscule, did I say that right? Minuscule task into an Excel spreadsheet. I then write down each goal date to achieve that task. I'm gonna show you what I mean actually. Okay, I'm back. So I know that over the next couple of months, I want to run another online workshop, but I didn't even actually know, and I still don't, I kind of do, what the workshop will be about. But what I did was I mind dumped every little task that I need to do to achieve this workshop. The first task was choose a date, and then
choose a topic,
and then create Canva pictures to use on social media and Eventbrite.
so that's what I mean by every tiny little task, because if all I'm thinking about is I gotta do this workshop, it's really overwhelming to think about like actually doing a workshop. But when you can break it down and then set due dates, you don't have to think about it. All you have to do is think about each task that you're up to. So by doing that, it's no longer all up here in my mind, stressing me out. The third thing an INFJ can do to help conquer procrastination is by actually focusing on the benefits of completing that task. So sometimes when we have a massive to-do list and we're not getting anything done, it begins to feel like a really big weight on your shoulders, and it's really overwhelming, it's really stressful. So I like to begin focusing on, when I get that done, it's gonna feel so good. Or when I make that phone call, I'm gonna feel incredible because I don't have to think or stress about it anymore. I like to focus on how it's gonna feel in my body, how it's gonna feel in my mind. Sometimes you might need extra support to work on your inner life, work on your mindsets, work on your self-esteem issues that cause you to get stuck in that perfectionism, fear of failure mode. Sometimes it can be caused by things like fear of rejection, the abandonment wound, trauma, a whole bunch of different things. So I'm an online counsellor for INFJs and empaths who have their own business or have the heart's desire to start their own business. And if you feel like you need that extra support, then please feel free to book an inquiry call. Inquiry?
Oh, there's my phone.
Inquiry. I can't say it. Book a free call with me. Procrastination. 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 Procrastination sucks. Procrastination. Procrastination. Procrastination.